Hi everyone, what's up? How you been? I'm back today with another video. Today's video I'm gonna talk about life in Canada. Uh, Life for me in Canada when we first came, life was amazing. I'm not saying that now life is bad. Life has been great ever since I came to Canada. When we first came, first of all, the journey was very long. It was very, very long. We were so tired. Um, but when we came to Canada, the people that brought us here to Canada, they took care of us very, very well. They gave us so much clothes, they gave us a lot of food, they gave us a nice house. Each one of us had their own bed. I had my own bed for the very first time in my life because every time I have to share a bed with my sisters back home. But when we came to Canada, we finally get to sleep on our own bed. I mean, like, so I'm not saying that we were not rich. We was rich back in Africa. But because when my mom died, obviously life changed. We had to live a different life. So my dad wasn't like really there for us like that. But when we came to Canada, life changed. We started eating well, we started sleeping well, like everything was just amazing. Like God actually made this life for us. And we were very grateful. They put us on TV two times on the news. They were welcoming us, and they were saying that if anyone that wants to help us, let them feel free. When they put us on news, people came to our house. They brought us a lot of pots. They gave us a nice couches. They gave us nice clothes. Like, oh my gosh, there were so many white people in our house, and they loved us. Oh my god, they are kids. White people kids, they were so beautiful. I remember there was these two girls, yeah, two girls. There was a girl called Holly, and there was another one called Olivia. These beautiful girls, oh my gosh, I will never forget about them, I swear. They were making us toast, like the bread, and they were like cooking for us, and we didn't know the white people food because we were very picky. We're like, no, we're not gonna eat that. We don't know what that is. But we tried to eat it because we were hungry. If we don't eat it, what else can we eat? So we had to like manage it like that because we didn't want to starve to death. So they were taking care of us. They took us to the park. Oh my gosh. When I remember back, it was a very, very nice time. And they took us shopping. They took us for a ride. They took us to a restaurant. Yo, they treated us very, very wonderful. But recently, the lady that actually, like, the main lady that brought us to Canada, that took care of us, she was like the boss of the church. So she died from cancer, and it was very painful to us, to see such a lady who changed our life dying like that. She was not even like old, she was just very young. And I was like, wow, cancer has no age. It's just, if it catches you, it catches you. It doesn't matter like what age you are. So may her soul rest in peace. But I just want to say that she died, like, she's in a good hand right now. She's with God. And she did a lot of things for us. So I'm pretty sure that God is actually like really taking care of her. She's in a good place. She helped us so much. Yo, and she put us in school. Oh my god. And when I was pregnant with my child, when I found out that I was 5 months pregnant, I didn't know I was pregnant. But when I found out that I was 5 months pregnant, she took care of me. She did, her and some white ladies from the church, So she was actually like dividing jobs for these ladies to do, you know. They were like, okay, so you're gonna take Harriet to a doctor's appointment every 2 weeks, you know, to make sure her baby is growing well. And then she gave another job to the other lady, like, okay, you're gonna take care of the other girls, because we came as a big family. We needed them, you know. We didn't know our way in Canada, you know. So they were helping us. I remember there were so many cars that were coming in our house, you know, like they were putting us in the car, and they were taking us to the doctor's appointment. They were taking us to like good places, you know. Oh my gosh, those days were used to be so wonderful, you know. And I was like really happy. And then now let me tell you, the after 5 years, 5 years, they started to not care about us very much like when we first came. So we already like familiar with the city, with the country. We know the rules, like we know how to move around. So they were not too serious with us like we first came, you know. But if we needed anything, we will call them. Even now, if I need anything, I can always call other ladies, you know. She told, before she died, she said, you know what, Harriet, we like you guys very much. That's why we brought you guys here. So if you guys ever need anything, please do not wait. Just grab the phone and call us. And trust me, we have their numbers. So if we need anything, we just call them. And so yeah, if we need anything, we just call them. So what I was trying to say is like, after they left us for 5 years, they were like, okay, you guys can do whatever you want, blah blah, you know. I was like, okay. Life kind of began to be hard, you know. The bills were coming. We were struggling with school, you know. We were struggling with paying bills, getting jobs, like things started to get a little bit hard, you know, but we never gave up. We still managed to pay our bills on time. And sometimes if you don't pay your bills on time, they cut off your electricity, your whatever that you have in your house, your internet, whatever. And also if you don't pay your bills on time, the bill will double up. And then if you still don't pay your bills, they will take you to collection. After they take you to collection, they will like block your credit. Like let's say you were going to buy a car or a house, they will do a credit check. And if they find out that you didn't pay your bills, you will not able to own a house or a car because you have bad credit. So they told us everything, that you have to pay your bills on time, blah 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 blah. Like for me, I had trouble with money because when I was like new to this country, I was helping my dad a lot. I was sending my money to my dad because I was young. I didn't know everything like that, you know. So I was sending my money to my friends, my boyfriend, my baby daddy, Patrick's dad. So I was doing everything, you know. And I never thought about my future, you know. So one day I started to see like, oh my gosh, I'm actually like becoming broke, you know. I need to get serious with my life. I need to start paying bills. I need to start saving money. And finally I started saving money. I started taking care of myself. And I never stopped going to school. And let me tell you something, I was pregnant with my child when I was going to school, you know. I went to school for 8 months, you know. Remember, you have to be pregnant for 9 months, but I went to school for 8 months, you know. So when I was actually about to give birth to my child, I stopped going to school because I was scared that my water will break in the middle of the class or in the middle of the school, like in the hallway or something. And I didn't want to get embarrassed. And you know what, nobody knew that I was pregnant because I was very small. My stomach was too small and I was wearing those big sweater, and nobody really knew that I was pregnant, you know, until I told this lady that, oh, I'm giving birth. And then she announced it at school that, oh, let's keep Harriet in prayer, she's having a baby boy. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't want you to announce it. I was just telling you a secret, girl. But anyways, I didn't care. So when I returned to school, everybody came to me. They were like congratulating me. I didn't really have too many friends, but I knew like few people. But when I returned, everybody was looking at me like, the other girl was like, she was telling her friend like, oh, that's the girl that gave birth, everybody was like, what, looking at me like, damn, this girl already have a baby. But it was nice though. Like I feel like different from them. They were looking at me different, and like I really enjoyed my time in Canada. Um, so another thing is that when I gave birth to my child, here the life started, the hard life. So I didn't have a car, you understand? I was still a student. Um, and I wanted to return to school. I actually did return to school, but it was not easy because I had to walk on the winter on the snow and take my child to daycare, and then after that go to school, after school go back to daycare and grab my son and take him home, and then when I get home feed him, shower, and then do my assignment. It was very, very, very hard, but I was a strong girl. I never gave up in everything I was doing, but I was praying to God. I said, God, please, I do not want to have another child right now. All I want is just to be a strong lady and focus on my school and focus on reading, because I really, really want to be better. That's the main reason why I came to this country, because I want to be a big girl. I want to be smart and have a future for myself. And actually, God has been listening, and I've been doing great in my life. I have been working hard, and I'm here. But I never knew I was gonna be doing videos like this. But I was watching YouTube videos, but I never thought in a million years that I would do YouTube videos, or like just any videos, like being in the camera like this and talk to you guys. But I did it, and I like it. And I when I started to watch these celebrities on TV, I started watching Nicki Minaj. And at that time Remy Ma wasn't there because she was in jail. So I started watching Remy Ma, Little Kim. Her time was over, so I wasn't really watching her that much. I was watching more like Nicki Minaj, and I loved that girl. I was like, oh my god, like her hair. I loved her, the way she carried herself, and I like how she was a strong woman, and I love how she was rich, and everything about her was just nice. I was like, yo, I want to be like Nicki Minaj. There was never a girl that I saw on TV or on social media like Nicki Minaj. I'm like, this girl, I want to be like her. I want to be like Nicki Minaj. So I started buying hair. I started to do my own thing like her. Not exactly like her, but she inspired me like, yo, Niger, you know, girls actually are popping. Girls are doing their own things, like they're. So I was like, yo, I want to be like her. Yeah. She's really my favorite girl that I really like to watch a lot. Like yeah, and I love how she doesn't care about what people thinks of her. And the food, when we came, um there was this lady from Shuluk, because we didn't know too many black people. They introduced us to this one Shuluk lady. She came and she bought us big pepperoni pizza, 2 boxes. We didn't know what pizza was. We didn't even want to eat it. So we were like, no, we're not gonna eat that. We don't know what it is. And we never eat this before. She was like, it's pizza, just try it. It's good. I was like, no, I don't want to try it. And then she grabbed some and then she ate it just to show us like it's good, whatever. We looked at her, we're like, yeah, that's you. We don't want it. And then you know what we did? After she left our house, we grabbed that pizza, the big box of pizza, we threw it out. We're like, no, we didn't want it. We don't know what it is. So we threw it out, and when we started to get used to Canada, we started to eat pizza in school. I see every break time or lunchtime at school, like students, they would go across the street and buy pizza. And then I started doing the same thing because we didn't know any African food. We started to eat Canadian food. So we started buying pizza. Slowly we started to get used to it. Then we started to remember the pizza that we throw out. Like, damn, I wish we knew it. But hey, everything you have to learn slowly, you know. You don't just go to different country and start eating food that you don't know. Of course you're not gonna like it, you know. It takes time, you know. So that's the life in my life in Canada. I really enjoy, I still do enjoy being Canada, you know. Like I love everything about Canada, except there's only two things I think I don't like about Canada. It's the bills. Bills, they never stop coming. Bills never stop coming. Number two, I do not like winter. I really don't like winter, you know. And also I want to tell you guys that you people that live in Africa always asking for money, it's not easy, you know. Here, like if you're not educated, it's hard to get money. Like it's hard to get a job and make money and, you know, send it to Africa. No, everything needs education, you know. So it's not easy to just like get money and then send it in Africa. I used to think people collecting money from the tree, or you just go to the machine and say, hey, give me money, you know. No, it's hard, you know. So but yeah, I just want to say that I'm so happy that I'm in this country. I get the life that I never got in Africa. I got away from the people that I never want to be around. And I'm just happy. Like I'm happy where I am. And I always pray to my God to always, you know, guide me and always protect me, actually guide me and protect me, whatever. Yeah, just be there for me, you know. And yeah, and look, I have my own house, I'm chilling, I'm a happy girl, trust me. And yeah, if I have money, I do still send money to my people back home, you know. And yeah, that's my story in Canada, you know. Some people have different stories, you know. Me, I have my own story, and I'm telling you guys my side of the story, you know. Oh my, I didn't do my nails today, but usually I do my nails. So this is me, you know. I love myself being in Canada. I'm so happy. And also when I first came to Canada, like my English was not really good. I think I was like level 4, level 3, I think. But now I teach people, you know. I teach people, and people, African people, when they see me at work or some other places, they see me like, oh my gosh, this girl is so smart. Sometimes they ask me, how long have you been in this country? You know, and I'll tell them, and they're like, wow, that's why your English is like this, like, you know. And they don't know that I put practice on it. You don't just learn English like that. You gotta listen, you gotta read books, you gotta, you know, do things to get better. So yeah. Also, what else do I like about Canada? I love Canada because it's very beautiful. Canada, it's so beautiful, you know. It's so beautiful. And the thing I don't like about it that much, I don't have too many friends like the way I had in Africa. In Africa, I had so many friends. But in Canada, I do have friends, but not too many. And some of my friends are jealous of me. So that makes me don't want to be around them, because they're always, you know how jealous people are. So I just like to be around awesome people. But yeah, I'll make another video today. I'm just gonna end it here. Yeah, thank you guys for watching my video. And for those of people that don't like my video, trust me, I'm not making this video for you guys. You don't have to watch my videos. As when you see me posting a video or anything, you don't have to watch it, you know. You can just go boop, or you can just go down, skip it. This is only for people that love to watch me, okay? So yeah, I'll make more videos next time. How do you guys like my hair? This is one of my hair, guys. I have more hair, but yeah. Anyways, I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for watching me, and God bless you guys. All right. Mwah.